Previously, I've spoken about Lamine Yamal um, in terms of Ramadan fasting and things like this, and I've also spoken about his manager speaking about that. And I spoke about it last year and this year, and now I'm going to speak about it once again because we've seen positive things from him throughout, not just on the football pitch. And I've spoken about him recently scoring a hat trick whilst fasting. But here we can see he's fully embracing Ramadan. This is from the Faithful Bowler's Facebook post. Lamine Yamal is fully embracing the Ramadan spirit as he shared a moment of reflection on TikTok, posting a photo of the Quran and another of him making dua. The Quran guides the heart, and dua is how we turn back to Allah with humility and hope. Together, they remind us that true success begins with staying connected with Allah. Allah says in the Quran, surely in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find ease. In a world full of noise and distractions, moments like this remind us of the importance of slowing down, reflecting on the words of Allah, and realizing, raising our hands in sincere supplication. It is in those quiet acts of worship that hearts find peace and strength. May Allah keep our hearts attached to the Quran, accept our du'as, and grant us peace and guidance. Ameen. This is from the Faithful Bowler's Facebook post, and particularly in this time where um, people are concerned of certain events happening around the world, and a lot of people are pessimistic, negative, whatever else. If you're a Muslim or even if you're someone who follows another religion, look for guidance in your religion. What do they tell you in times of difficulty? What to do? And for Muslims, dua, worship, reciting the Quran, um, and things like this are something that we can focus on. And it's good to see Lamine Yamal, someone particularly who's the combination of being young, famous, and being rich. Most people with that they would forget God. In fact, they would say, "Why should I remember God?" Where in fact he's doing the opposite, which is positive. And also people, particularly those who follow religion, who is the one that gave you those things? God. And when you get those things, you don't forget. It's easy to remember, or it's easier to remember God when things are down. You need His help. You want more money, you want a promotion, you want X, Y, and Z. You remember God. But when He's giving you the things that you want, then people forget. And it's good to see someone like him hasn't forgotten, and hopefully so many people follow him, particularly youngsters. Hopefully they can take this as an example of how to behave. Often we have the wrong role models, and this is a type of role model that gives hope, because it gives hopes that people will be able to look up to good people, but also the youth are the ones that are doing the good. Often the youth is, people are saying, knife crime and drugs and gangs and whatever else. This is an example of someone that's still young, that's still 18, I believe, doing something positive stuff on the pitch and off the pitch whilst sticking to the religion.